Uh, Good evening, viewers. Actually, it seems I've come an hour late. Okay, I didn't know I was going to stream in this mode, but I welcome all of you to this live stream. And yeah, there are a lot of stuff that I'm going to be talking about, but I'll wait for you to first show up. So when you come, kindly share the live stream. Share the live stream to your friends. Yesterday, we were about 5,000 viewers. Yeah, 5,000 of you. I was talking to 5,000 of you on TikTok. Yeah, I opened up my account, and yesterday was the first day. TikTok took away my live access, so I was able to stream for just 1 day and a half. But I had a total of 1,000, I know, 14,000 viewers. That was the total number. Because in the morning when they took away the live, we had reached 4,400. So this was really amazing. Now I decided to come and stream on YouTube because I'd already given you my YouTube handle. Because many of you were coming to in my inbox and you had many questions, but still I had no way of responding to you at the same time because the comments are so many. Now, about the opportunity of making money on bold cashers. Okay, those opportunity are really outstanding. You can really do whatever you can do to get money as long as you have your sponsor code. And over 500 of you yesterday and today, you now own your own sponsor codes. And now that sponsor code which you have, it is your asset, it's your business, it is your capital, it is what you can use to get whatever you desire to get. Okay, so even if my life access was taken away, that does not stop you from making money. I told you how I do it myself whenever I lose live access. I normally go to people's comments. You know, I go to those videos which have been posted, those videos with many comments. So I normally go to those videos and I go down in the comments section. So I start interacting with people who are commenting, especially those who have commented between 1 hour and a few seconds back. I look out those names and then I go and I market my sponsor code to them. I normally write words like, come and let's make money in affiliate marketing. Go and download Bold Cashiers from the Play Store. You will need a sponsor code. Use this sponsor code. So I write my sponsor code in the comment 23530191. I've already marketed my product by just doing that. So you don't need to be on a live stream to make money. You can make money even if you're not on a live stream. And you don't even have to do it on TikTok only. You know, that marketing, you can do it on any platform. You can do it on YouTube. Here, I see here on YouTube those videos which have been posted. Okay, go and comment on video. Tell them about what you're selling and let them buy it because it's established that you make your $12 every time somebody takes action and they use your sponsor code. So that's how we make money here. You have your sponsor code, now start working. Yeah, I've experienced a lot of attack from TikTok. First, my first account, which they took, you remember, it had the handle name TikTok, and it had about 12,000 followers, and it was funny the way they took this account because we were just there. I was just there talking. I was not even looking in the camera, so they just came and they took it permanently. They said, "You've been permanently banned, okay, from TikTok." So I went and I appealed. Immediately they said, "Appeal not approved." So that one, they took it. Now, I went onto my second account, and that one had the name Cash Chat Bank. Now, Cash Chat Bank also got a lot of people. I got a lot of people on Cash Chat Bank, and people were responding seriously. Okay, but still, my live stream from time to time, they will I will receive a notification that your live has been limited from such results because because of you're violating the fake engagement policy. I really didn't know what that means. I still don't know why they kept on writing that. But every time people would rise up to 7, then I would receive that notification. You've been limited from such results. So they limited me. I thought maybe it is Geno, okay? And maybe it's Geno. They do this to anybody, okay? And then I was surprised when the live was taken, okay? There was nothing that I was doing. They just took it when I was streaming. So I thought maybe somebody told me that there are people maybe who steal accounts. So I wrote to them. I wrote to TikTok. Okay. When I wrote to them, they rejected. I had an account of 786 followers. Okay. That account actually was really even making money. It was making money. Do you know what they did to that account? That account, they removed live access. Okay, I could not go live anymore. They just took away live access permanently. When I told them, when I wrote to them, they rejected. Number two, they locked my location in another country. Okay, they told me to submit my ID, my documents. That's what TikTok did. So I gave them everything. Okay, and then I was verified because I was in Sweden at that time. So they locked my account in a country which cannot monetize content because that was mainly a content platform because I had videos that had millions of viewers. But then when I wrote to them, I said, no, but you see, I gave you my location, and even it indicates that I'm in Sweden. Why are you locking me out a country which is not mine? So they wrote me back and they said that we don't have the means to change your location for now. That's what TikTok said. Okay, we don't have that means to change your location to Sweden. So they locked my location in a country which is not eligible to be monetized, like to pay content creators. So what I'm telling you is there's something weird about that platform, TikTok. Let me tell you, I think that guy is like, I mean, the managers of that platform. These guys are like street gangs. Okay, they have no respect for principles. They have no respect for principles, and what they are doing to the Africans is really a shaming. Okay, because I'm telling you, these guys are being abused. I know content creators with millions of followers, but they are not eligible to share in the ads revenue. Millions from Uganda. Okay, I know a content creator called Eddie the Dancer, Emma the Dancer. The guy has over 6 million followers. In fact, the guy has 6.7 million followers. That guy, his content has millions and millions of views. The guy does not even get a cent from TikTok. He's a big content creator. The kid goes out, creates content, puts in his own money to buy data. But TikTok says you are not eligible to share in our ads revenue, no? So they make money from the kid's content, but they don't pay the kid. Okay, so what's happening, you guys? You wake up. These guys are so, they consider us to be like, I think, animals, even worse than animals. Hmm? Another one, the guy is called, what's the name of this guy? The guy is called, of course, Tenge Tenge too. Tenge Tenge has 9 million followers on TikTok. The guy does not also earn from his content on TikTok. TikTok does not pay Tenge Tenge a penny. One account has 9 million. The second account has 6 million followers. So he has a total of 15 million followers and is not being paid. Okay. And yet TikTok is making money from the guy's content. So you guys, I'm telling you, you wake up. These guys are really gangs. Do you know how much that guy like puts in to create that content? They hire, he has a manager. Okay, so there's a lot of abuse going on TikTok. You wake up. Just because you're getting views, don't be stuck on the views. You guys, don't be stuck on the views. And now they have crossed the line and they have started, eliminating, attacking content creators with content which is constructive, with content that adds value to the African people. Because on TikTok, I've been streaming in the local language in Uganda, but those guys are able to identify what I'm saying and they come and they take away my live access. Okay, so you guys were under attack. Let me tell you, you think that TikTok gives you what you like. They don't. They never give you what you like. They make you to like what they give you. And you think that every time I go, I find videos that I like. Not, no, 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 not at all. I've been on live stream with people interested in what I'm telling them. Do you know what they do sometimes? They take away my audio and people cannot hear me. Sometimes they take away my visuals. So when the people come, they just see a black screen. So they can hear my voice, but they can't see me. And sometimes when somebody is there, they keep on sending them notification that an invitation like to join the live stream. So when the person clicks on the invitation, the guy is driven away to another live stream. So we don't see what we want to see right now on TikTok, but they dictate what they want us to see. If you see the algorithm for the African countries, the videos that are going viral, the videos are full of obscenity. They are full of useless content, just entertainment. Okay, it's just entertainment. You make a video which is educative, it's not going to go far. And if you persist, you have to create multiple accounts. So you guys, I'm telling you what is happening right now. Give it 5 years or 7 years, it's going to produce a lot of useless individuals. We are being attacked this time. Uh our at least we had some time to go to school before. We'd go to school and study and have the ability to analyze things logically. But now, with this kind of content that they are serving us with, our kids are not going to have the ability to reason and to understand. This is a mental attack on us. I'm telling you, this is a mental attack on us. You there's a way people have become obsessed with this kind of followers, following, and viewers. You call yourself a big TikToker because you have a large number of following. You people, why are you obsessed with those fake following? Sometimes some of them are just bots, not real people. And you find people spending an entire day on a live that they are growing their account. And when you grow your account and it reaches maybe 10,000 followers, they ban it. So you have to start again. If you go and scroll on TikTok right now, you are going to find many, many accounts. Some of them have 4,000 people, doing follow for follow, 5,000, 2,700. And those people are spending multiple hours doing that fake action. Let me tell you, that thing which you're doing, that you're following each other, you're growing accounts. There are people who are doing it in a good way and they're earning revenue. The thing that you're doing is called user acquisition, and it's a real job. You know, being a user acquisition manager, people in that sector, they earn a lot of money. There are many innovations, softwares, and platforms that pay you to get users on their platform. There are so many. And that thing, I think it started like in 1999, I think. That time when PayPal was looking for, you know, clients. When PayPal started, like in 1999, they had a program whereby when you referred someone to create a PayPal account, they would pay you uh, $10, and they will pay the person that you referred $20. That's how PayPal first promoted itself. That's how it's acquired its users. It bought the users. They would pay $10 and $20. So both of you, you that referred and the person that you referred, you all received a commission. Okay, so they did that. And now they were joined by another company. It was X, you know, not this X, the social media platform. There was X, the fintech. Okay, so Elon Musk also came up with the same kind of affiliate user acquisition program. So whenever you opened an account on X, they would pay you $10. So that's how these two people acquired users in the beginning. And it was like some kind of competition. You know, they were competing for users against each other. Peter Thiel and Elon Musk. Elon Musk was buying users for X, and Peter Thiel was buying users for PayPal. So there are a lot of people that did this affiliate marketing during that time, and they really earned a lot of money. But you know, at that time, money on PayPal, people thought it was not real money. So many people did not engage in this, so they missed out on that opportunity. But the way these people did their thing, it was not sustainable because they were tapping into their own resources, you know, to pay the users. So it lasted for about 2 years. Okay. And then these two companies came together and they became one company. So that program was stopped. Now we have seen multiple programs since that time, and some of them continue up to this time. They pay you for bringing users on their platform. One of those platforms is Payoneer. Payoneer, if you bring a client on Payoneer, they will pay you $25. Okay. But the condition is that user must transact about, is it 1,000 US dollars? So when he makes that transaction of 1,000, you'll get $25. Another program is World Remit. World Remit also, if you refer a person and that person joins, creates an account on World Remit, if that person transacts $200, they also pay you $20. So that's also a user acquisition program. Another platform is uh, Wise. It's now called Wise. It's an online banking system. So on Wise, if I think if you acquire 3 users, okay, and maybe each user transacts about $70, something like that. I need to go and check and see. So they pay you $75 if you get for them 3 users. There was also another platform. It was called Moniz. Moniz. Moniz, whenever you refer someone, okay, the program has ended, but in 2020, 2021, I mean 2019, 2020, 2021, I think up 2022. Whenever you referred somebody to open up a Moniz account, you would receive €10. So Moniz was paying you 10 euros for every person that you referred. So the thing that these people are doing on TikTok, it's being paid somewhere, but there they are just wasting their time. Okay, so the same thing I was still continuing. There are platforms like Wilex. They also pay you for acquiring users. There are platforms like Video Gen AI. There is a guy that made $3 million, I think, in 2 months, just promoting that product, Video Gen. There's another one that earned $1 million in just 1 month, in just acquiring users for that platform. So even Cash Chat and Bold Cashers, when Bolt Cashers was launched in 2017, many young men in Kenya embraced it, and many of them actually became millionaires for the first time online. Many of them uh, point out to it as the first platform on which they ever made their first money online. Why was that possible? It's because both cashiers did not have any fake terms and conditions. When you did your job, they would pay you there and then. And they have continued doing that for the last 8 years. So the platform, with all its consistency in paying out commissions to its affiliate, whereby they pay $12 for every single user you acquire on for the cash chat platform in Kenya, I mean in countries outside Kenya and Uganda, and whereby they pay you 1,000 Kenyan shillings if you recommend any person anywhere in Kenya, and whereby they pay you 50,000 UGX for any single person you recommend from Uganda. And they have been consistently paying out commissions for the last 8 years, okay, with their ratings being high. That has terrified TikTok to the bones. Let me tell you what they did. Okay, first, they did not stop at blocking every account with the word TikTok. They even warned, if you're creating account with the username bold cashers, there's a way they have tagged that. They say it's not going to be allowed. There is a change in terms and policies. That's what they wrote to me. I was creating bold cashers file, and they told me, we are bringing new changes. This username is not going to be allowed. Okay, so even the name bold cashers, it has been banned on the system. Okay, but either way, of course, the AI cannot outsmart us. Okay, I've been creating the account, and they have been putting them in shadows. So out of the shadows, I'll take my account, and my account will go viral. Okay, I'll get people. Now, what they have insisted on doing is, whenever they find me, they don't even use the AIs now. They come in person. Okay, they come in person, and then they just remove the account, because with the AI they'll just program. So they write a program, and the program just detects and it limits. So I would override that and remain relevant. So what they changed to is, now they just come and take my account there and then. To this day, they have taken 17 accounts. I have had 17, is it 17 or 18? Because there's one they took to the 18. TikTok has taken away 18 of my account. They have all been taken. Okay, I created TikTok one, I created Cash Chat Bank, I created Bold Cashers one, Bold Cashers Dash, Bold Cashers two, Bold Cashers three, and Bold Cashers four reached 1.2 million viewers. I mean followers. You know how they took it? I was not even streaming. Okay, I just received a notification. You've been blocked. You know, sending you a notification when you're not streaming, you're not posting, but you just see the notification, you've been blocked. So Bold Cashers 4 had 1.2 million followers. So that one was blocked. I was not even streaming. So they took Bold Cash as 5. No, Bold Cash as 5, they refused it to be there. They rejected it. So they took Bold Cash as 6, Bold Cash as 7, Bold Cash as 8, Bold Cash as 10, Bold Cash as up to Bold Cash as 18. And now they have just taken Bold Cash as 20. So whatever is scaring them is really, I think it's beyond money. You guys, I think we are under attack. We are under attack. Africa, there's something that these people are doing to us. It's not just that they just want to they just don't want this our content in their community. No, that's not it. I think there is a dangerous program for Africa. You guys, there is something bad. If you look at how TikTok, saturates their content, there's something evil that they are planning for the Africans. When you see activities of violence, activities, of riots and all that, those live streams, they go viral. They go viral. They go viral. They want everybody to know what is happening. Okay. But if there's anything which is to do with uniting the Africans, if somebody maybe is bringing a dialogue and the dialogue is about Africans coming together, those people normally their lives are limited. They cannot like they keep on being turned off. They switch them off. Somebody streaming, the guy keeps on jumping off and off. So whenever there's anything evil happening, anything that is aimed at disuniting us, making us divided, making us fight each other, or anything that is just entertaining us, if something's just funny, making you entertained, let me tell you, entertainment is not going to build Africa. We are not going to be built by sitting in challenges, making dances and doing that. That is not going to take us anywhere, you guys. If you entertain the world, but your brains remain damp, you are going to be slaves in your own continent. I'm telling you, you are now busy on your phones and you don't know what is happening outside there. These guys are taking your lands. They are signing dangerous contracts. They are signing dangerous contracts for many years. And what they are doing, if they come to to plant like rice, the rice is not going to be consumed in your country. They don't plant rice that you may enjoy it in your country. The rice is exported, the good rice, and they bring you imported plastic rice. So you're busy, on TikTok looking for views without money. You cannot, wake up to say, okay, let's do something out of ourselves. This is the digital space. Now, the internet gives opportunity to all. When you come online, like what I'm doing right now, you have access worldwide. Right now, it doesn't matter where I'm streaming from, but when I'm streaming, everybody is listening to me. So, if I choose to give you entertainment, it's most likely you're going to be entertained and you're going to walk away. I don't give people entertainment. I give something that you need. But that thing which I give you, it also gives me income. So I do digital marketing, affiliate marketing, user acquisition. And I've been training people to do that. I have been training these people who have gone viral on social media to do that. I've been telling them, as you grow your social media following, build some list of direct referrals somewhere. There are platforms that pay you for acquiring users. Register on any of those platforms and start acquiring users as you grow your regular following. Let me tell you, there is no value in a million TikTok followers. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I know people with over 3 million followers, but sometimes they don't have even a penny. Okay. So building your social media TikTok following, it does not add money to you. And yet The same action that you are doing to grow that following, if you apply it somewhere, you're going to be very rich. For example, I am doing affiliate marketing for Cash Chat. Okay. And for every single referral that I get, they pay me $12. Okay. Between yesterday and today morning, I was able to get over 500 direct referrals. Okay, I was doing the live stream on TikTok before they took away my live access. I managed to get 500 direct referrals. If you multiply 500 times 12, that is 6,000 US dollars in just one day and a half. So you people, many of you have the influence. You have the influence, but you're not using it. I've seen people, you go up to 10,000 viewers. You have 10,000 viewers giving you their attention, and all you're giving them is useless stuff. So you're wasting your opportunity, and you're also wasting their valuable time. They have given you audience, but you have nothing of value to give to them. So that's what I've been telling you. Get a product. There are so many. I don't mean that all of you are going to promote Cash Chat. No, 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 no. Some of you can try to get some other products and promote, but get a product which gives you money. And I don't know why Africa we have the ability of choosing wrong always. When you choose to promote, you're promoting betting. You're promoting betting. What is betting going to add to your that person that you're promoting it to? You know we are selfish in nature. I want you to find something that adds good value to the person that you're recommending. When I recommend Cash Chat to you, okay, and I say go and promote Cash Chat, number one, what the value that you're providing is you are helping every single person at least to own a wallet, to own an account. You see, in the world where we are right now, it's not that people are able to move and reach to any person anywhere at any time. But if you can help those people that don't have any account anywhere, if you can bring them on the cash chat system, they are going to be connected to the world anywhere in any part of the world where there is a wallet, the person in that country is able to connect directly with that person. So the value that you're giving that person, number one, is you're connecting them to the global financial infrastructure by helping them to create a cash chat account. And when they start earning money, when they receive, maybe somebody has given them a gift, or they have gone and done a task and they have received payment. The first payment that those people are going to receive in that account, you are going to get your $12 from that first transaction, that first money, which is going to drop in their account. So your task today is simply to get those people registered. So I want you to go and do this simple task. Just go and register whoever you can find. All you need is to have a sponsor code. Once you have a sponsor code, you can start working because that's all you need. You get a sponsor code, you start referring people. So whoever you refer is added to your list of direct referrals. Maybe the person today does not have money, okay? But 2 years from now, that person is going to have the ability to activate their account. Still, when they activate their account 2 years from now, you will receive your commission. The Cash Chat affiliate program does not expire. When you refer someone, anytime the person activates, you'll get paid. Just go and grow those numbers exactly in the same way that you're growing your social media following. Let me tell you how this works. Let's say if you want to, maybe you have a target, you want to hit $1 million, you want to make $1 million. Let me tell you the easiest way to reach 1 million US dollars. This is what you have to do. Don't chase the money, chase the numbers. Okay, just concentrate on growing the numbers. If you can grow a list of 100,000 direct referrals, that is going to be 1.2 million US dollars. So if you don't have any plan of how you can reach your first million, I'm giving you one. You know, the thing, the hobby that you do, inside that hobby, your $1 million is hidden there. Just grow the numbers. All you have to do is simply share the referral code. You see, I have even made a t-shirt, and you see what is on my t-shirt? It is this app. Now, behind my t-shirt, I have written install bold cachers, use this sponsor code. So I have written 23530191. That is my sponsor code. So whenever I am moving, people keep on doing what? They read what is in the back. I don't know if I turn, if you'll be able to see what is in the back. I don't know if I turn, you'll see it. Let me try to turn and see. Okay. I want you to see if what I've done in the back. Oh, I don't think so. Will you be able to see it? Okay, wait. You see what I've done in my. So when I'm walking, when I'm walking, eh, when I'm walking, people see what is in the back. So you don't have even to talk. You don't have to talk. I don't know if you can see clearly what I've inscribed in my back. Okay. So doing affiliate marketing is really very easy. Okay. Sometimes you just have to do something like that. Okay. You go, you get a t-shirt. These guys that print, they design a t-shirt for you. And in the back, they can write, the instruction, like what is in my back. It says install bold cachers. Use this sponsor code. So I have written my sponsor code on the back of my t-shirt. So even if I'm walking on the street, just walking on the street, okay, I'm marketing my sponsor code. There are people that are reading what is behind me and they are taking action. Okay. When they take action, my numbers keep on growing. Right now, as I'm speaking to you, I have hit over 11,000. I think let me put the green screen and I show you where I've reached. Okay. Let me put the green screen for you and I show you. You see? Do you see the numbers? Okay. That is where I am right now. So even when I'm walking, I am growing the numbers. I am growing the numbers. This is my list of direct referrals. So when I tell you that instead of wasting time on growing social media following, you can do it better. Right now, digital, user acquisition is one of the best, is now of one of the top ways, the top ways. Actually, it's the top, it's the number one way. It's the number one. It's not trading, it's user acquisition. Hmm? Because all the top three people, what they did was user acquisition. I told you, Elon Musk started way back in 1999, to acquire users. Okay. We see that's number one, is the richest guy today. Jeff Bezos, I think he did it for many years, acquiring users on Amazon. Today, Amazon has over 2 million employees and many people using it. It is called user acquisition. So he acquired users, that's where he got his money. Okay. So another one was Mark Zuckerberg, is the third richest right now. He's richer than Bill Gates today. He's richer than Larry Page and Sergey Brin, the owner of Google and Alphabet. The guy is richer than both of them. Okay, he's richer than this guy who was the richest guy in 2021. You know that guy? What's his name? I've forgotten the name. Arnold. Mark Zuckerberg is richer than Arnold. Arnold was the richest guy in 2022, 2021. Today, Mark Zuckerberg is richer than him. What did Mark Zuckerberg do? It was user acquisition. All he did was to acquire users for Facebook in the beginning. He spent 6 years without generating any income, just building entries on Facebook. Entries. So what they would see in their back, it was these numbers, entries, numbers entering. For 6 straight years, zero income, entries building up. Okay. And in 2012, okay, the guy went public and became a billionaire. But what did he do? It was user acquisition. Another guy came up, David Action. He came up, he brought his product, WhatsApp. So when WhatsApp came, all they did was to acquire users. The company was building users. People were concerned. They said, now, what kind of business model is this? People don't understand this user acquisition. They don't. So they told the guy, why don't you charge your people at least $1? So the guy tried to put $1, and then he saw that the numbers were declining because his target was to get the numbers. Numbers don't lie. Okay. So he took it away. He put the $1 and then removed it. He continued growing the following. No income. He was depending on donations and handouts from other people because the company was not making any profit. It was mainly in user acquisition, David Action. Later, Mark Zuckerberg knew what David Action was doing. So he came and offered him 19 billion US dollars. So the guy acquired WhatsApp because he knows what numbers mean, user acquisition. When we talk about user acquisition, you that is building a TikTok account, that is not user acquisition. You're deceiving yourself. This is what they call user acquisition, where you see entries, data. You see, this is data, user acquisition. There is more data provided here. So I have now a list of 11,512 entries. And each entry, I receive a commission of $12 from this company, CashChat. CashChat pays me uh, $12. This is CashChat Bank. So you go, you find CashChat Bank, it's on Play Store, or you can go via this Bold Cashers because it is Bold Cashers and CashChat. You sign up, you get your own sponsor code and your link, and you start doing what I'm doing. Now, what you are correcting here, this data you are building, every single entry is worth $12 today. So instead of wasting your time, building followers, from building silly whatever, or fighting for views and all that, do something smarter. Do something smarter. This company has a target to meet, to hit 500 million users before they launch their main product. They have a product which is coming, and the product has combined fintech, digital advertising, and artificial intelligence. That is the platform that they are going to launch. That is the application which is coming. And that is the reason why they are paying you this $12 per single entry. Okay. Now, these users that you are acquiring, these are the people that are going to use their platform, and they are buying every single user. There is no free active user on this platform. Every user that is active has costed the company $12. And if you participate in grow hosting for this company, you are going to be very, very rich. Okay. But so the program is not going to be permanent, it's going to be there for, I think, a period, because once they meet their list of direct referrals, the required target, they might revise the program and stop giving out commissions. So this is how the entries look like. Okay. And the way you get here is this. When you log into your account, you are going to go on this page. So this is your account when you enter your CashChat account. Now you go here where there's the word my account. So when you click on my account, you are going to see here where they say directory follows. So when you click on directory follows, that's how you reach on that page where they show the entries, okay, that you've obtained. Now, the app that I want you to download is this. This is the app. This is Bold Cashers. You can see the logo is here on my t-shirt. So you go on Play Store, you download this app Bold Cashers, and after downloading it, you are going to open the app. Okay. Open the app after you've downloaded it. Now I am giving you instructions how you can start acquiring users as they pay you. I am showing you how you can make $240 every day. I'm showing you what has terrified TikTok to their nerve, that they have gone on these apps and they have commented total scam. That's what I'm showing you. Out of the many viewers, that are saying, oh, this is the best app, they pay instantly. This is the first platform where I ever earned money. People are giving good stories. Now, TikTok came and said, total scam, and they gave 1 star. Okay. First, they whatever lost the 5 stars. But then after making the analysis, it was overridden and the 5 stars were returned. If you compare the rating of this app, Bold Cashers, and TikTok's rating is at 3.8. Bold Cashers is at 5 star. Bold Cashers has been on the platform for more years than TikTok has been there. It has been here for more years than TikTok has been on the platform. But the rating of TikTok is still 5 stars. So they try to, to malice the platform, by writing a negative review. Okay. But then when they looked into the review, they saw it was malice. It was not true. So they restored the 5 star. Congratulations to us. So go download this app on the Play Store. After downloading it, you're going to open it. When you open it, this is how it looks like inside. Okay. You're going to see this: talk, chat, and earn money. So it's about you earning money. It's not about you entertaining yourself and sleeping on an empty stomach. Entertaining and sitting on challenges in TikTok is not going to take you anywhere. Be wise and wake up. Start adding value to your time. Don't waste your precious life, you guys. So instead of you wasting that time, do something better. Do user acquisition. You have the numbers. Now you see here. Okay. So when you download this app, you are going to click on this first option where they say apply. So you click here to apply. So when you click here, you are going to be taken to this page. You see this page? Now, this word normally is spinning around. Okay. This word. But you're going to click on this tiny word at the bottom, which says sign up here. So you are going to click on sign up here, and they're going to give you a form which you're going to complete. So that's how you join this program via the app Bold Cashers. Okay. And now if you're using a computer or a phone or an iPhone, you are going to get this word Bold Cashers and add.se at the end. SE, like maybe Stella Edwards. Okay. You're going to type www.boldcashers.se. Okay. Now, when you click on that domain, when you type in that domain in your browser, and also when you click on this sign up option you see here at the top, you are going to come on this page. This page. This is the sign up page. And this is the page which you need to fill in order to join the program. This user acquisition program, I've been telling you, it is the best affiliate program available today. And I do that in consideration of many affiliate programs available. This is better than crypto trading. It is better than forex trading. It's better than those investments you're making on those platforms, whatever platform you're making them from. This is better than what you do on Amazon is better than ClickBank, is better than Digistore 24, it's better than CJ Junction, what you do on those platforms. This user acquisition program, you can be whatever you want to be. Just strategize, get the best strategy, and start building the numbers. Now, what you are going to do is you are going to fill in your first name here. Okay. Now, your first and last name, they must be written exactly as they appear on your national ID. Remember, this is to do with your payout account. Don't use fake social media names. This is your account which you're setting up. And after writing your first and last name, the third option, they ask you to enter your email. Now, enter your email only. Don't use a username. I told you that on this platform, every time you're withdrawing your money, they normally send you a wallet pin. And that wallet pin is always sent to your email, the email that you're going to enter in this position. Okay? So enter your email address and write it properly. Because if you don't write it properly, when they send you that email, you are not going to receive it if you didn't write your email properly. Okay. So after that, the fourth option is where you enter your country. Now, let me tell you, this program is now available in many countries. It's available in the United States. It's available in Canada. Yesterday, I had people coming in from Guyana. I don't know where Guyana is, but I had guys coming in from Guyana. They came, they signed up, and they activated their account. They are from Guyana. It's available in Guyana. It's available in Nigeria. It's available in South Africa. It's available in Ghana. It's available in Namibia. It's available in Botswana. It's available in Cameroon. It's available in Zambia. It's available in Togo. It's available in Malawi. It's available in Senegal. The program is available in Mozambique. It's available in Sudan. It's available in Tanzania. You can do this if you are from Uganda. You can do this if you're in Kenya. You can do this if you're from Egypt. You can do this if you're from Algeria. You can do this in Tunisia. You can do this in Libya. You can do this in Morocco. You can do this in Gabon. You can do this in Liberia, in Burkina Faso. You can do this, and they're going to pay you $12. Okay, so if you're from India, they're going to pay you $12 if you're doing this in India. If you're doing this in Malaysia, they are going to pay you $12. If you're doing this in Japan, they're going to pay you $10. If you're doing this in Australia, they are going to pay you $12. So the program is available in those countries. Let me first show you what I'm talking about. I am talking about Bold Cashers. You download the app, you put it in your phone, and you start doing affiliate marketing. You can market this product in all those countries. So if you market this product in Uganda, they are going to give you 50,000 UGX. Even if you are in Canada, you will receive 50,000 UGX in your account. And to know how much that is in the Canadian dollars, just go and convert UGX to Canadian dollars. You'll know how much that is in your currency. If you want to know how much that is in the Japanese yen, just go and convert UGX to the Japanese yen. You will know what 50,000 UGX is in the Japanese yen. If you want to know how much 50,000 UGX is in Nairas, just go to Google and convert UGX to Naira. So you can be in Nigeria and market this product in Uganda, and you get that 50,000 UGX. So it will be converted to your Naira when you want it. So it doesn't matter where you are. If you market this product in any country, you receive the payment designated for that country. So if you're from Malaysia and you're marketing this in Malaysia, they are going to pay you $12. Okay. If you are in Philippines and you're marketing this in the Philippines, they are going to pay you $12. If you're from Singapore, like yesterday, I had somebody from Singapore. The guy registered and activated. I received $12 from that guy from Singapore. So when you market this in Singapore, they are going to pay you $12. If you market this in New Zealand, they are going to pay you $12 per single client, per single users. So if you can get 20 people in Singapore, that is going to be $240. If you can get 100 or 500 people, like I have done, that is $6,000. You people, when we talk about user acquisition, you don't understand what it is. A user acquisition manager does not go down. The worst that a user acquisition manager expects is being stagnant. You know, being stuck when it's not increasing. But there are not these downfalls. Those ones, they don't exist because you always start from where you stopped. That's why I'm telling you, this is better than crypto trading. It's better than forex trading because this one, it does not invest. This person only and is paid for this offering. So join this program, just get those numbers. I told you numbers don't lie. Get those numbers. Now I'm giving you a platform where you can get a meaningful following. Get followers on this platform. If you can get 1 million followers, you are worth 12 million US dollars. Many of you have seen your following. People have a lot of following. Okay. Kabilem had 200 million on TikTok. Okay. He had 200 million. Now he has 165 million. All the 35 people have gone away, vanished. So he's going down day by day. And with 165 million, they consider him a very successful guy because he has $20 million. He's worth $20 million. Let me tell you, that is total rubbish. That is total rubbish. You just get 100 million on cash chat. Do you know how much you're worth? Just 100. 100 million. 100 million. You are worth $1.2 billion. So that guy would be a billionaire here. But now he's bragging as a millionaire with only 20 million. Very contented. Because they don't know their worth. You don't know your worth. So when they give you chicken, you think, chicken, what the chicken waste. You think you've achieved. He's worth more than that. His 2 million followers, they wouldn't have reduced even by one single person. Because once you have your list of referrals, it does not go down on cash chat. It's not like TikTok where people come, they follow, they unfollow. So if alongside building his content on TikTok, he also promoted cash chat because cash chat from 2018 when they launched cash chat. But this guy started what he's doing on TikTok in 2021. So by the time he started, cash chat was there. We are making money on cash chat. We are building numbers on cash chat. So if alongside what he was doing, he would add something, to talk about cash chat, I would have at least 100 million on cash chat today. Because just imagine, if I have 1,000 and something followers on TikTok and I have 11,000 on cash chat, it means it's very easy to get numbers on cash chat. Look at my numbers. Look at my numbers right now. These are my numbers on cash chat. If you see my current following on TikTok, it is not even 2,000 followers. But here, I have 11,000. So if the guy has 165 million followers on TikTok, how much would he be worth here? Because every single person, you see these two followers at the end, they are worth $24 because every single follower here is $12. So the guy has 165 million followers on TikTok, but he does not have a cash chat account. Hmm? Hmm? He does not have an account here. He has accounts on all platforms that pay chicken rewards. He does not have an account on the main product. You guys, who bewitched you Africans? Hmm? Who bewitched you, you guys? Even if you are the front, you appear to be useless. Even if you are the front, you are always, mediocres. What happened to you? What happened to you? Hmm? There are people making money on this platform, and you don't even have an account here. I choose to escape the African curse. No, 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 no. I can't. I can't live alone below those caste elements. Everything that has no value, you are involved. When it comes to things that add value to you, you find all fake reasons that don't add anything to you. When they come to scam you, you rush. When they come to help you, you bite back. Who bewitched you? When one coin came, it found bold cashers here. You went and put your money in one coin. They stole your money. You rejected cash chat. Now, when they came and they told you, okay, you can earn money on trading Bitcoin and all that, you went and bought robots of $120 per year. Now the year has ended. You've not earned any money because the market has been stagnant. It has gone down. It is too bad. The person that invested $10,000 now has less than $3,000 left on their account because things are crashing. There you rushed. They took your money. You rejected this. Mm. Anything that is to do with making you poor, you are engaged. You are now in sports betting. Everything to do with sports betting, you're promoting it everywhere. We are telling you this is a product that has come to digitalize the entire African community. Every person has a right to own an account. Come and give every person an account and you're going to be paid. Find anybody anywhere. Help them to get on the financial infrastructure and you're going to be paid. You are not interested. You are not interested, yet they are paying. Go and get two people alone. That is $24. That is 100,000 UGX. You are doing everything possible to get 20,000. And you can't put in the least effort that you need to put in to get 100,000 UGX. But you're doing all the hard work to earn just $10, $20. And yet what you're doing, it is selfish. It is only helping you. What you're doing here is helping somebody else and the pay is higher. You are not interested. Number one, you are so selfish. Okay. If you see that somebody is going to benefit from a product, you rather choose not to do it. From 2016 until now, Cash Chat is putting an account in every single person's hands. Now you have a right. I saw President Ruto the other time talking about uh, Kenya being digitalized in 1 month. 1 month for what? Why do you need 1 month? Who said you need 1 month? In just 72 hours, every system in Kenya can be digitalized. The system was built in 2016. It has been existing in Kenya. Okay. You don't need all those wrong stuff of getting everybody a phone. People don't need phones. Anybody can be active, digitalized with or without a phone. The solution is there. Why do you go for the hard way? Why do you go for the hard way? The system has been there with you in Kenya. Anybody in Kenya can be digitalized within 72 hours. Everybody. Okay. The broadcaster system, you people. Hmm? It is there. It is there. Anybody, all transactions can be digital. Everything. The system is there. Hmm? The cash chat system, this cash chat system has 20 times more capacity than PayPal. PayPal can make up to 5,000 transactions at once. The cash chat system can make 100,000 transactions at once. First, it was built to handle interbank transactions. That's how they built it. It was built for that. And you say it can't work on the local population here? The system is here. It's just you're choosing the hard way. Everybody is choosing the hard way. Why don't you do things in the simple way? Look at what is happening in Congo. Instead of concentrating on building the countries, you're just focusing on your differences. We are not the same. You are not the same. Right now, find things that unite you. Stop looking for differences. We are already different. Some of us are black, others are brown. Some of us are tall, others are short. Those are differences. Your tribe is different from your neighbor's tribe. So stop concentrating on the differences. The differences that we focus on is what has made us poor. Other people are looking for what makes them united. As we are focusing on the difference, you don't belong to us. You belong there. You don't belong. I don't belong to your family. I don't. Your mother is not my mother. Your father is not my mother. That's the difference. What we need right now is not the differences. We need what makes us one. If you are an African, you are an African. That unites us. So when an African says, you were Rwandi, you were Congolese, you were Ugandan, useless caste mentality. Of course, we are not the same. Even if we are all Congolese, we don't all come from the same tribe. So stop that nonsense. It is time for us to negotiate. You guys, you're sitting on the richest piece of land on this planet, but you're going to leave this planet very poor, tormented, uh, destroyed because of how you choose. What's your focus, you guys? Who is funding the diversions in your mind? It doesn't help anymore. What you need to do right now, it is what makes us one. How can we work together? Okay, what can we do better so that all of us can benefit? Not you leave my thing. This is mine. You go. You go. Even the person you're chasing, he needs to survive. Okay. So instead of you fighting over something that you can share, why don't you sit down and negotiate how you're going to share the resources and move on? And that's why I'm telling you people, this TikTok here is really doing too much damage on our brains. Because when you move around, the content that is saturating, the content that TikTok is promoting, it is just dividing us more and more. It is hatred, it's bitterness, it's creating resentments one against another. We don't need that. And they benefit from that. Look at what is happening right now. Those guys are fighting there. They are not going in the mines where the Chinese are mining. They are not going in the mines, but they are killing themselves there. These guys are taking the minerals. Wake up. I'm telling you, wake up, Africa. Wake up. Stop that nonsense. Okay. Right now, we have an opportunity right now. We can all join on one infrastructure. We can all jump onto one infrastructure. The reason why TikTok is fighting this, they know the capability of the bold cashers community. The bold cashers community has the ability of making Africa completely self-reliant. They know that. They have tested it. They have tested it. Do you know what they have done? They went and influenced some employees in Google and they deleted the main developer account for CashChat. CashChat Inc. was deleted with no valid reason. They have sent, if I show you the emails, they went and they stole, they have sent emails, claiming that uh, some guys in China, they say that some guys are trying to register cashchatapp.com in China. They have written those emails and they have sent it. I have them. Okay. Guys trying to register our domain in China. So whatever is happening is really serious. So you guys wake up and let's unite. Africa unite. CashChat can connect all of us. Your currency in your country on this platform, every currency will work with each other. You don't need to move with cash anywhere in Africa. And you companies, I advise you stop fighting CashChat because CashChat is not a business. If you fight CashChat, you will crash. I can assure you. It doesn't matter how big you are. You will crash because this is a big community. This is not a business. This is a mission. It's a revolution. If you embrace this, you are going to go up. If you fight this, you will be left alone in an island and you will even capsize. You will go down. You will be submerged in the waters of failure. So stop fighting CashChat. If you want a piece of CashChat, go and buy shares. CashChat is now selling part of its shares. Just go get your 2 million, go and buy some shares. Get your 5 million, go and buy some shares. Go and buy a piece of CashChat. Don't compete with CashChat because you can't. How can you compete with a company which has managed to exist for the last 8 years with zero income? Can you manage to go 1 month without any income? Hmm? From 2016, from 2018 until now, from 2016 until now, the company is surviving with zero income. So if they can survive with zero income, don't compete with them. I'm telling you, be wise, go and buy shares. Go and buy shares in the company if they scare you. Just go and buy shares in the company. You cannot compete with CashChat. You pushed a policy in 2016, and that policy was passed in September 2020 by the Bank of Uganda. That policy was intentionally drafted against bold cashers, and you managed to kick it out. Even all the clause that you put in that policy, it was that bold cashers clauses immediately in Uganda. That's why you put that National Payment Act. It was to attack bold cashers. Bold cashers is still here because bold cashers is not a business. Bold cashers is a community. Bold cashers is an idea. Bold cashers is a revolution. You can't fight a revolution. It is a financial revolution. This is a financial revolution. You are a business. I know you. You know yourself, you companies that paid the MPs, that paid the members of parliament in Uganda to pass that malicious act. Hmm? What you're doing, I'm telling you, many of you have even left the whatever. You are now suffering. Okay? Because the policy you put in place is now working against you. It's not working against you. Bold Cashers Limited is now not operating, it's idle. But the revolution continues and it has now gone global. Do you know how many people are on board Cashers? people from Sweden, people from Germany, people from Norway, people from Malaysia, people from India, people from Indonesia, people from Australia, New Zealand. We have people from Nigeria, people from South Africa, people from Malawi, people from Namibia. We have agents in Zambia. We have agents in Zimbabwe. We have agents in the Democratic Republic of Congo. We have agents in Sudan. We have members from Senegal, Togo, Cameroon. We have members from Egypt, Ethiopia. We have many members in Kenya, many members in Uganda, many members in Tanzania, and many are popping up each and every day. Those people you are calling your clients, they are members of the Bold Cashers community. So the malice you're trying to release against this, I'm telling you, it's going to, later you'll suffer for it. If you don't refrain, you are hanging yourself as a business. You can't compete with a business that is not making any income. You'll be a fool. You'll be a fool. Because they can do anything. We can do anything. Okay? There's nothing more else to lose. We don't make any income. So stop competing with bold cashers. The bold cashers community is here for the African people and for all the people who are living in the poverty sector. Every household can live at least at $5, $12 a day. They can make an income of $12 on a daily basis, and they can rise from below $1 to $12. Every single household. CashChat has already built that system and it's in place. So for wherever you are, if you help this revolution to spread, you're going to earn from it because the work is not free. Help everybody to jump on every household. Put it on the CashChat network. Put it on this bold cashers. Let people join the community. Let people join the community. This is a financial revolution. Okay? We can market ourselves. We can make something better out of ourselves as the community. Right now, we are being supported by our members. Right now, we are funding our own progress. The community, we are contributing money to build this. This is no longer a one person's project. It is a community product right now. Many members have bought shares in this. They have a stake in this. Go and check in Bold Cashers. You click here at the bottom, you'll see where they say Bold Cashers. You are going to see members who are supporting this. And some of you, you are busy spending on parties and all that. There are people that are building the future today. And those are going to be future billionaires. The reason why they are going to be future billionaires is because while you are spending, while you're showing up how you have money, while you're making parties and all that, they are investing in building the future that they are building. Those young girls that are buying shares, those men that are buying the shares to make this company go on, those guys are building the future where they're going to be the billionaires of that future. So if you spend on calamity, then you also reap calamity. If you spend on progress, you are going to progress in life. So watch how you spend. Okay, so there are people that are spending, these very common people, but extraordinary individuals that you're going to see just a few years from now. I'm telling you, don't know the story of Gogo. When Gogo was selling, when they were selling out themselves at $1 million to Yahoo in 1998, there are many millionaires in the US. None of those millionaires came out to say, let me buy Gogo. They had their millions. They never came out. Today, Gogo is becoming a $3 trillion company. Okay. But there was a time when only $1 million, and it was not too far, just in 1998, We had many black people that were millionaires. All those pop star musicians, they had millions. They had millions. Do you know what they were doing? They were buying chains, buying cars, buying large houses. They show in the compound many, many, many expensive cars. None of them had the intelligence of saying, let me invest in this technology. Today, the number of billionaires, I think it's less than even 10 among that African community. They are not even more than 10. Do you know what? They invested in useless stuff. So today, we have people that are investing in the future, people who are investing in solutions that are aimed at making Africa a better place. Those people are solving a very serious problem, and which means their returns is going to be extremely serious. Those are the people that are buying the shares, one share, two share at a time, two share, one share at a time. Okay. So while the guys that have money, they don't know, they don't know what's happening. You guys, you don't know what they call technology. That's your problem. You don't know. Do you know what technology means? Do you know what technology means? If a guy just sells a blue tick at $30 for just 30 days for you to have a tick alongside your name, that is what technology is. That is what technology is. You don't know. So when CashChat and the bold cashiers community come up and they say, we as the bold cashiers community, we are going to fund every innovation in CashChat Limited. And they put together their funds and they innovate. They develop their own AI technology. They develop their own e-learning platform. They develop their own digital advertising platform. They develop their own social media platform that are intended on productivity, not entertainment. When they come up and they say, we are going to find the innovation that is going to support every startup in Africa, when they do that, the outcome is going to be massive. So you just be on look. As you watch, you're about to see the next set of billionaires. This time they are coming from Africa. Why? Because that's where the major problem is. And none of those guys are interested in solving this problem. They are now looking outside, outer space. So we are going to solve our own problems and we are going to be paid for that. So if you're a member of the Bold Cashiers community, very soon shares are going to be released. More shares. We have more shares coming. We have about 15% more coming. So if you're a member and you've bought some shares before, get ready. You can go into your wallet. This is your wallet. Okay? This is your wallet. So when you go into your wallet, I think it's like this. So when you go into your wallet, okay? So at the top of your wallet, there are some emails. When you see the email with RW support at cashchatapp.com, if you want to buy some shares in this company, go and make a reservation. Go and make a reservation. You can say, I want to buy 5 shares. Of course, each share is $30 now. These Class C shares that are going to sell, the share reserves. You can write an email and say, I would like to reserve 2 shares. I would like to reserve 10 shares. I would like to reserve 7 shares. So whatever amount that you want, you can send that email, but you attach your sponsor code because you must be a member of the Bold Cashiers community to be eligible to own a piece of this company. It's only members. So attach your member ID, which is your sponsor code. You must have a sponsor code. Even that transaction is going to be initiated and money is going to come from your account here. Okay, so the money has to be on your account. So those of you that are referring people and getting some commission, don't spend all of it. Leave some money on your account because you may need to use that money to reserve a piece of the company, to reserve some shares in the company. So, guys, thank you for listening to me. It was good talking to you, and I wish you a great evening. So go download that app. If you want to make money on board cashiers after you have received your own sponsor ID, you are going to share this app together with your sponsor ID. When somebody opens this app and they go on that page, okay, and they hit this apply button, they are going to be taken on this page. Now, when they reach on this page, they are going to see this option where they are supposed to hit the sign up here options below this spinning word which says join now. Now, when they tap here, they are going to go on this sign up page. So this is where they are going to enter their first name, their last name, their email address, okay, and then their country. After selecting their country, they are going to have to enter their mobile phone number. Now, when you're entering your mobile phone number, start with your country code. Very, very important. Don't start with a 0. Start with 256 if you're from Uganda. If you're from the US, start with 1. If you're from the United Kingdom, start with 44. That is the country code for the UK. If you're from Nigeria, you can start with 234 or 233. Those are the country codes for Nigeria. If you're from South Africa, start with 27 when you're writing your phone number. And don't put any space in between the numbers. Write all the numbers as one single number. If there's any space in between the numbers, remove it. And then here is where they ask for the sponsor code. So for you, because I'm the one referring you, you are going to enter that sponsor code you see there, 23530191. Now, when you're referring someone and you reach this step, you're supposed to give that person your own sponsor code and they use it. That's how you get paid here. You get paid when somebody uses your sponsor code and activates. Now, after entering the sponsor code, you are going to create a PIN code password. Okay, what do I mean by a PIN code password? A PIN code password is made of numbers only. So get 6 numbers of your choice and use them to create a password. Write the password here at the top, repeat the same password at the bottom. Now click in this option which says agree to terms and condition and hit the sign up button. Now at the bottom here, you are going to see the option for to log in. So you are going to click that tiny login, those words which say login. So when you click on login, you're going to come on this login page. So enter your email and then enter the PIN code password which you created, the other 6 numbers. Now, when you log in, this is how your account is going to look like. Okay. Now, here, you are going to see the second button for you are going to see if you are outside Kenya and Uganda. It's going to have the option pay subscription. Go and pay the membership fee. The membership fee for you to join the board cashiers community is $20 and you pay it only once. You never pay that membership fee again. Now, after paying the membership fee, you are going to become an active member of the community. So you are going to see the word active on your account at the bottom. So now when your account is active and you wish to work with this community and you wish to work with this company, you are going to click here at the top, okay, where it says my account. Now you see here where they say add agent. So you are going to tap on add agent. And when you tap on add agent, this page is going to open. You see that page? So you are going to see that e-contract. Now that e-contract, if your account is active, this is what you're going to see. You are going to see the option for you to enter your location and your national ID. Now, this is where you're going to be operating. So if you are in Uganda, you put your area, location, and then your district and your country. If you're from, let me say, Newcastle, or if you're from maybe Manchester, you put your location, you put your state, and then your country, United Kingdom. If you're from South Africa, you do the same. So this is where the area where you reside, whereby if they send you and they say, we have a client nearby, go and contact the client, you are able to reach that client in the shortest time possible. That is the kind of location which they want, where you are right now, where you can offer your services right now. That is the location they are talking about. So enter your location, upload your national ID, and submit. Okay. So when your application is approved, you will receive a link and a username, and you will create your own password to get access to the cash chat back office. It means you are part of the team that are going to be managing this platform. So, guys, thank you for listening to me. And I would like to say goodbye and see you another day.